Hey everybody! Welcome back to Uppercut playing Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. What the hell is wrong with the cat? Whatever. I can fix it while I'm gonna be talking here. Oh god. Alright, that's better. So, in the last episode, we listened to Luigi about his adventures, but now we're going to read the book on what his adventures say, so it's gonna be slightly different, I think. Oh, you see what I got? Made all these different recipes. So let's check out Super Luigi. Have you ever experienced a time when no matter how hard you tried, you failed, and the time you spent felt wasted? If ever you feel such pangs of regret, try to remember this tale, the story of a young man's quest to save a sweet princess. Super Luigi Volume 1, The Quest Begins. The day dawned like any other, but little did Luigi know the letter he was about to receive would forever change his destiny. Sir Luigi, danger besets us on all sides and we beg of your help. The foul chestnut king has stolen our treasure, our fair princess. The letter was from Minister Crepe of the Waffle Kingdom, a man aware of Luigi's many adventures. He knew only Luigi could save them. Charged with this dire task, Luigi wasted no time curtailing the heroic meal he was making. Then he packed for his deadly journey. Knowing that his older, though less talented brother was out on a no doubt inconsequential errand, Luigi took a moment to leave a note. Mix a kilo mango with a peachy peach to whip up a fruit parfait. These cryptic words were all Luigi wrote before leaving. Upon reaching the Waffle Kingdom, Luigi was greeted by a pure misery, an endless flow of tears over the kidnapping of Princess Eclair. Arriving at the castle, Luigi was greeted by Minister Crepe, who carefully handed him a compass base with only one intact section. Our land had a second treasure, the marvelous compass. Find its 7 parts, and find Eclair. So it began. To be continued. Okay. Super Luigi Volume 2, Allies in Adventure. It's a little warm, Luigi muttered, the sweat dripping from his brow as he followed the compass up Rumble Bump Volcano's side. Must find the secret grotto. While Luigi had guts to spare, he did need a guide, and he found one in Bluey, a blooper he met in town. Brave Bluey joined Luigi and instantly proved to be invaluable. With his aid, Luigi bested a savage statue that protected the treasure. That treasure was none other than a piece of the marvelous compass, a piece that pointed west to Plumbelly Village. The second Luigi saw Plumbelly Village, he knew something was amiss. All was woe, and Luigi soon learned the reason why from the mayor. The town was at the mercy of a sinister serpent who demanded sacrificial lasses. Burning with indignation, Luigi formed a team of liberators. A fierce Bob-omb warrior named Jerry joined his crew and chose, not surprisingly, to stick with Luigi for the duration of his quest for Eclair. Fortified by his allies, Luigi strode on into the lair of the beast, a foul, 2-headed snake. No time to think, Luigi sprang forth. Twin heads snapped at his heels, fangs dripping venom. Then, as one mouth gaped wide to swallow Luigi, the other crept behind. Our hero sensed the treachery and fainted before leaping. The heads collided, and the beast ate itself. The prize? A compass piece. The villagers begged their savior to stay with them, but a grim-faced Luigi pressed bravely onward. To be continued. Was every book only 12 pages? These are like children's books or something. Super Luigi Volume 3, The Voice of a Princess. Dauntless Luigi's next test came in the form of a kart race on Circuit Break Island, where he won both the contest and a compass piece. The race was fraught with danger, but Luigi pressed through adversity to win. All viewers were awed by Luigi's revolutionary racing style. The mechanic who built Luigi's racing machine, a buzzy beetle named Torque, was so stunned by Luigi's race techniques that he joined him. Reinvigorated, Luigi set sail for Jazzafraz Town, where he made his stage debut. Hazy, a noted Daisy producer, gave Luigi a key role. Playing the part of an earth spirit to pure perfection, Luigi stole the show. Hazy's faith in Luigi's natural acting talents was rewarded. The performance won a prize, which yielded another compass piece. Hazy turned from teacher to pupil, joining Luigi on his quest. It was at this time that Luigi's heart, usually draped in the cool comfort of a hero's resolve, began to warm with thoughts of Princess Eclair. This came to be because every time the magic compass pointed to a new place, her gentle words rang in his ears, touching him to his very soul. The voice spoke of eternity, of stars in the heavens. It wept for those blind to love. It gave comfort in the face of fear and loneliness. Though he had never seen her, our hero was tormented by the visions of this fair-hearted maiden. All he could do was press onward. The compass pointed toward the rapturous ruins. Only 2 parts of the compass awaited, and Eclair had 1. To be continued. Alright, so just keep going. It's not going to take very long, is it? Super Luigi 4. The Shards of Truth. Footsore and weary, Luigi finally found the rapturous ruins beyond Grimble Fortress. Or Forest, sorry about that. Within them, time and space were lost in nothingness. Within the pale emptiness, Luigi found a young sleeping boy. Our hero called out gently, and the youth woke from his long, long slumber. "My name is Cranberry, and I've waited for you for the last 1,000 years." The boy went on to tell Luigi of the secret truths of an ancient land. He said that the marvelous compass had been created by the ancient Luff people who used its powers of foretelling to rule the world. But the Luff Empire was then cursed by the compass and fell into ruin. The survivors dismantled the compass and hid its pieces. Cranberry was the last of the ancient race. His role was to wait until one with a noble heart came to take the burden of the future. None but Luigi could have shouldered this weight. The boy gave him the compass piece and said, "Fear the curse, but find your Eclair." Luigi accepted the part. The boy's words burned into his brain. His duty fulfilled, the boy began to fade into the blank nothingness. As he faded from sight, a look of joy lit Cranberry's face. As Luigi gaped, both boy and ruins had vanished, leaving our hero in a dark wood. With 6 of the parts united, the compass now pointed to the final part, to the quest's end, to Hatesong Tower. And then, her voice spoke. Princess Eclair's voice begged for help from the void, pleading for a hero. Luigi's heart burst aflame. To be continued. Alright, so Super Luigi 5. That's gonna go real fast, isn't it? Super Luigi Volume 5, Journey's End. At long last, Luigi crossed the threshold of Hatesong Tower. Luigi rallied his allies. "We will defeat the Chestnut King. We must." Friends by his side, Luigi at last faced the felled Chestnut King. But then he heard a voice, and spun to see the fairy Princess Eclair. She told our hero the painful truth. The evil Chestnut King was actually her true love, made monstrous by Crepe in a bid for the throne. At that moment, the villainous Crepe appeared. "The marvelous compass, please. Hand it over, and the Luff Empire will rule again. Mwaha!" Luigi and company were no match for the might of Crepe, their true enemy. But then, the compass piece in Eclair's tiara shone forth. It bestowed the future sight on Luigi. Knowing Crepe's every move, he smote the fiend with his mallet. And with that, it was all finally over. Luigi and his friends parted, leaving the Waffle Kingdom in peace. but Luigi regretted not gazing farther into the future. He longed to see the wafflers gathering on Princess Eclair's wedding day. He wanted to see her beauty and who stood at her side. But it was not to be. Luigi went back to his humble home, which he remained exactly as he had left it, a cold comfort for his heavy heart. Taking up a book he had been reading, Luigi tried to read, but his long trial had sapped his strength, and he soon fell asleep. Luigi dreamt of his friends and his beloved Princess Eclair, and, sleeping, Luigi spoke. "I shall return." The end. Well, that honestly didn't take very long. It's only been like 10 minutes. There's a whole bunch of stuff in the mailbox that I haven't read either, but I don't really feel like reading them all out loud, so what I think I'm gonna do... I'll show them on screen, for sure, but I'm not gonna read them out loud, so feel free to say goodbye to the cat again for now. Okay, well I guess that's all of the mail I've gotten so far too. I didn't want to read it out loud because I don't want to destroy my voice too much, but you know what? We read all those Super Luigis and we read all the mail, and I think the only thing left to really do, as far as like just completing everything in the game, is to make our comeback in the Glitz Pit. So maybe I'll see you in that other bonus episode, maybe not, but either way, thank you for watching and I hope to see you again real soon in the future.